boys and girls. Do you know what time it is? Of course you do. Story time. Whatever time of the day you're watching this, morning, noon, or night, now it's story time. So I am so glad that you have joined me, and well, you know, you're going to have to help me get Panda out of his box because he just likes to snuggle in there. So I'm going to knock. Come on, Panda. Come on, Panda. Some of you may remember when we had in-person story time, Panda was better because you knocked on the box to tell him you were here. Come on, Panda. I know you don't see the boys and girls, but we're going to give them a good story time, okay? All right. Panda, wave to everybody. All right. Now we're going to sing. Welcome, everybody, because they're still watching, Panda. They haven't forgotten you, okay? All right. Welcome, welcome, everyone. Now you're here, we'll have some fun. First we'll clap our hands just so. Then we'll stretch and touch our toes. Welcome, welcome, everyone. Now you're here, we'll have some fun. Okay, yes. Right, Panda, we're going to have fun. What? All right, Panda wants to wear his binoculars. You know how he is. He keeps hoping that he can see you. I know. But you see Miss Shannon. Say hi, Miss Shannon. Hi, Miss Shannon.
Hello.
And let's see where everybody else is. Where is Thumpkin? Where is Thumpkin? Here I am. Here I am. How are you today, Thumpkin? Very well, I thank you. Run away. Run away. Where is Pointer? Where is Pointer? Here I am. Here I am. How are you today, Pointer? Very well, I thank you. Run away. Run away. Where is Middle Finger? Where is Middle Finger? Here I am. Here I am. How are you today, Middle Finger? Very well, I thank you. Run away. Run away. Where is Ring Finger? Where is Ring Finger? Here I am. Here I am. How are you today, Ring Finger? Very well, I thank you. Run away. Run away. Where is Pinky? Where is Pinky? Here I am. Here I am. How are you today, Pinky? Very well, I thank you. Run away. Run away. All right, now we're going to see where the boys and girls are. But boys and girls, do not run away, okay? Where are the boys? Where are the boys? Stand up, boys. Stand up, boys. How are you today, boys? Oh, absolutely wonderful. We're glad you're here. We're glad you're here. Where are the girls? Where are the girls? Stand up, girls. Stand up, girls. How are you today, girls? Oh, extra special, fantastic. We're glad you're here. We're glad you're here. Well, we're so glad you're here. Here, Panda, I'll put these by you in case you want to look at anything. Well, today, Panda and I have picked out some books about butterflies. And maybe some of you already knew this, but I just found out that every spring when millions of monarch butterflies make their way from Mexico to Canada, They fly on paths called flyways, and they go right across our state of Illinois. So it happens in spring, so it may have already happened. But this is what the monarch butterflies look like. So be on the lookout because they're really beautiful. And here they are filling up the sky. Okay, now for our stories. All right, our first story is Bob and Otto. So if you just look at this picture, can you tell who's a caterpillar and who's a worm? Well, you'll find out in this book, Bob and Otto by Robert Bruel. Once there were two very good friends, Bob and Otto. It was spring, and everything was lively and exciting, and these two very good friends spent each day digging in the ground, playing in the grass, and eating the leaves that fell from the old tree. But one day, Bob looked up. I need to climb this tree, he said. I want to see how the world looks from up there. Up there, said Otto. But it's so nice down here. When it's hot and dry, you can dig deep into the ground where it's cool and damp. And when it rains, you can come back up. Life is good just where we are. Why would you want to go up there? Well, because it's important, said Bob. And up the tree he went. Well, have you figured out who's the worm and who's the caterpillar? It's important down here too, said Otto. And down into the ground he went. So Bob climbed, and he climbed, and he climbed, and he climbed until he was very high in the tree. And Otto dug, and he dug, and he dug until he was very deep under the tree. Oh, these fresh green leaves are very tasty up here, thought Bob. So he ate, and he ate, and he ate until he felt quite sleepy. These old rotted leaves are very tasty down here, thought Otto. But still he dug, and he dug, and he dug until he felt quite sleepy. So Bob slept, and he slept. Look what's happening. And he slept, and he slept for many days and nights. But Otto still dug, and he dug, and he dug, and dug some more. When Bob woke up, he was so full of joy, he felt like flying. So he flew. He flew over and around every branch of the tree. And Otto loved digging so much, he dug over and under and around every root of the tree. Well, soon Bob realized how much he missed his old friend and all the fun they used to have together. And so he went down, down, down to find Otto. And soon Otto realized how much he missed his old friend and all the fun they used to have together. So look at all that. Wow. Up went Otto to find Bob. Hello, Bob. Well, hello, Otto. I like your wings. Thanks. So, you can fly? Sure can. Otto, oh, Otto, why are you so sad? Because, said Otto, if I had climbed up the old tree with you when you asked me to, then maybe I would have grown big, beautiful wings like yours, and maybe I could fly. But I didn't. All I did was dig and dig and dig and dig and dig some more. But I'm still just a big, fat worm. No, you're not, said Bob. While you were digging, all I did was eat. While you were digging, all I did was sleep. And while you were digging, all I did was fly around. But while you were digging, you loosened the soil so the roots could drink water, so the tree could grow tall, so the leaves would be green, so I could eat the leaves and grow wings. I owe it all to you, Otto, said Bob. You're not just a worm, you're my best friend. And friends are important. All right, so caterpillars and worms have different jobs, but they're both important. So I have another story about a different kind of butterfly. And maybe you didn't know that there are many different kinds of butterflies. Like I showed you the picture of the monarch butterfly that is all these gorgeous colors. Well, we're going to find out about the glasswing butterfly. Glass Wings, A Butterfly Story by Elisa Fleming. Claire was a glass-wing butterfly. Her wings were clear as windows and let the world shine through. When Claire soared high, she looked sky blue, or puffy white, or rainbow striped. And when she swooped down low to the forest floor, she seemed as feathery green as the ferns. And when she fluttered among the flowers, sipping nectar, Claire looked like a flower, too. I like being flowery best, Claire thought. I love being here with my flowery mother and father and brothers and sisters in our bright, blooming home. But one day, while Claire was chasing a wisp of milkweed silk, a sudden wind just swept her up. Claire, we can't see you, her family called. Here I am, said Claire. But she was lost in the swirling clouds, and on she tumbled, scared and lonely, and finally the wind let go. She fluttered down to a strange new world, a city of concrete and corners. Well, I hope I'll find some flowers here, Claire said hungrily. And I hope my family will find me. How would anyone find you? Asked a pigeon. You're almost invisible. Your wings are as gray as the sidewalk, a ladybug added. As plain as the air, said an ant. Are you a ghost? Of course not, said Claire. I'm a glass-winged butterfly. My wings can be any color at all. Look. So Claire looked for a spot of color. Up above, she saw 3 big ones lined up in a row. Well, you know what that is, a stoplight. Oh, said the ladybug, you're as red as me. Ah, and now you're as yellow as a taxi, cried the pigeon. And now you're as green as a soda can, exclaimed the ant. Are you a magic butterfly? I wish, said Claire. I'd fly right home, but I don't know the way. Well, stay here with us then. the pigeon suggested. No butterflies ever visit, said the ladybug. They just pass overhead on their way somewhere else. Would you like something to eat? Asked the ant, offering Claire a tortilla crumb. Thanks, but I only eat nectar, said Claire, from flowers. Flowers? Asked the pigeon. What are flowers? Asked the ant. I know what flowers are, said the ladybug, flapping her wings. I ate some tasty aphids on some flowers just this morning. Follow me, I'll show you. So the ladybug led them to an empty lot where a few flowers grew. They were dusty and scraggly. Nothing like the lush flowers back home, but they swayed a little in the breeze and offered Claire their nectar. And as she drank it, oh, Claire felt more like her old self again. Well, day after day, Claire fluttered among the flowers, sipping their nectar, carrying their sticky yellow pollen from plant to plant, helping new flowers to grow. And her new friends helped the flowers too. The ladybug kept them free of pests. The ant stirred up the soil they grew in, and the pigeon scattered their seeds this way and that. And Claire was happy with everything growing and gathering around her. But at night, she dreamed of her family far away. One morning, the pigeon told Claire, "Look how many flowers have grown since you've been here with us." "Like magic," said the ant. "And look at your wings," admired the ladybug. Then, "Look, look," said a voice in the sky. Claire looked. A family of glasswings was fluttering near. "Look at that big patch of color," they cried. "Look at that flowery butterfly. She looks just like our Claire. We've been looking for you." "Here I am," said Claire, "with my friends." The butterflies waved their wings. They spun and swooped through the sky, changing from blue to gold to purple pink, starry as the night, sparkly as the city lights, bright as the butterfly garden. They all make together each day. Okay, now I think we'll go over to our storyboard and have a little story poem about butterflies. Okay, butterflies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 little butterflies by the door. One flew away. Then there were 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 little butterflies. Well, now they're by the tree, but one flew away. Now there are 1, 2, 3. 3 little butterflies up in the blue. One flew away. And now there are 1, 2. 2 little butterflies out in the sun. One flew away. And then there was 1. Well, 1 little butterfly now all alone. She was so lonely, she flew home. And hopefully she met her other butterflies, her butterfly friends. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now we have time for one more story. All right, our last book for today is called The Very Hungry Caterpillar by Eric Carle. And this book was first published, well, let me see, right here in 1969. So it has been around for over 50 years. And for all that time, since 1969, it continues to delight readers of all ages around the world, all over the planet. So, probably your moms and dads had this book read to them when they were children. So, The Very Hungry Caterpillar by Eric Carle. In the light of the moon, a little egg lay on a leaf. One Sunday morning, the warm sun came up and pop! Out of the egg came a tiny and very hungry caterpillar. He started to look for some food. On Monday, he ate through one apple, but he was still hungry, so he crawled out of the apple, and on Tuesday, he ate through 2 pears, but he was still hungry. Ah, there he is. So on Wednesday, he ate through 1, 2, 3 plums, but he was still hungry. So on Thursday, he ate through 1, 2, 3, 4 strawberries, but he was still hungry. So on Friday, he ate through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 oranges. Oh, he was still hungry. Oh, so Saturday, oh my goodness, he ate through 1 piece of chocolate cake, 1 ice cream cone, 1 pickle, 1 slice of Swiss cheese, 1 slice of salami, 1 lollipop, 1 piece of cherry pie, 1 sausage, 1 cupcake, and 1 slice of watermelon. Oh, that night he had a stomachache. The next day was Sunday, and the caterpillar ate through 1 nice green leaf. And after that, he felt much better. Oh, now he wasn't hungry anymore. And he wasn't a little caterpillar anymore. He was a big, fat caterpillar. So he built a house called a cocoon around himself. And he stayed inside for more than 2 weeks. Then he nibbled a hole in the cocoon, pushed his way out, and he was a beautiful butterfly. Just like the story we had about Bob and Otto. So this particular book celebrates 50 years of The Very Hungry Caterpillar. All right, boys and girls, that's all we have time for today. So we'll see you next week. Bye.